Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing good and I'm doing not so good. And the good is that even though I might, even though I might, sorry, my breathing is still excellent. Um, no hindrance, no shortness of breath. Um, it's still pretty good. Okay. That's the good side. The bad side is I might have skin cancer. Um, I have a huge spot on my stomach. Still have that hunk of mass, my lower abdomen. And now, I thought it was just dry skin at first. And then when I would scratch it, it would bleed. And then I had somebody take a picture of it. I had nurse take a picture of it, showed it to me. And showed it to the nurse. She put a dressing on it. Showed it to a friend, best friend, who said it looked like I forget the term used, but I looked it up and it said skin cancer. And it showed the 5 signs if you had skin cancer on a certain spot, you know. And I'm like, great, great. So I'm thinking, how long has it been there? Well, how many months has that hunk of mass been inside my stomach? I think about a year. I think about, yeah, I would say about a year, maybe a year and a half. As far as that, as far as the whatever it is that's on my stomach, that seems like just dry skin. Maybe they should take a biopsy of it. Now, I'm going to speak to the nurse practitioner all about it. I just asked staff to take I want to speak to the nurse practitioner about it. And I'm going to ask him for them to take a biopsy. It's like, I don't want this thing to spread, if that's what it is. But in any event, I want him to take a biopsy of it anyway. Oh, let's put something on it. Yeah, that'll keep me from scratching it for sure. And maybe the treatment she puts on it will help. But a biopsy, I mean, why don't those that bathe me, don't they notice it? The staff who bathe me, why don't they notice it? And say, that looks worrisome, let's mention it to the nurse. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. For as long as that has been on my body, they have not done that. And that really gets to me, you know. And I already told them about, because I had a problem with 2 of the CNAs. And she says to me, well, if you're not going to have them in your room, how are you going to get the care that you need? And I told her, I said, but I'm getting bad care from them. Now, if I had a choice between having no care and having bad care, hell, I would choose no care, wouldn't you? Like a relationship. Would you choose a bad relationship or no relationship? Right? You choose the no relationship. Because being in no relationship, that's the better of the 2 evils. Having no relationship is better than being in a bad relationship. You know? The same thing with the CNAs. You know, I'd rather have no care than to receive bad care. Now, there are some staff members whom I receive good care. Okay, so here we have it, right? From the staff of Summit City. From some of the staff, I received good care, and from some of the staff, I received bad care. Now, would you choose, say, hey, I'm willing to receive bad care as long as I have care? Yeah, I'll take the bad care. I'll receive the terrible care, the horrible care, the care in which I'm abused verbally. Like, what do you want? Or what do you need? No smile or nothing. No good bedside manner. It's like, what do you want? What do you need? It's like, I'm like, gee, I'm sorry I bothered you. Sorry to be a nuisance to you. Sorry to interrupt your day. You know. Sorry to, what else? What do you want? Gee, I'm sorry to bother you. You know, it's like, but that's the way the bad care is. Hey, Lipton, what do you want? It's like, are you the foreman and I work on the loading dock? Is that what this is going here? What's your name? Isn't it Lipton? I said, no, it's Jim. Jim what? That's not important. I've been working so many years, I don't have to be spoken to like this. You know. I'll call you what I want to call you. All right, Lipton, what do you want? What? All right, Lipton, what do you need? What do you need, Lipton? It's like, gee, I'm sorry to bother you, because you have more important patients to take care of than me. I'm a lowly peon. But you take care of the other residents, the other patients. They take higher priority than me. They're more important than I am. And that's the attitude. That's the attitude that I receive. That's the bad care. It's like, I have people over here who need me. And I don't. You know, it's, you know, or I would say, you know what, you're right. You're absolutely right. Those people need you. And I could fend for myself, thank you. I could do well on my own. Sorry to bother you. You know. The other people on the hall, they're more important than I am. They are of a higher importance than me. They are of a higher caliber than me. They are of a more, you know, they're more important than me. I'm a nobody, so you take care of everybody else. You take care of everybody else. Don't worry about me. When you see my light go on, don't answer it. Why have it lit? Because maybe I'll find somebody who thinks I'm important. Who thinks that I'm just as important as they are. Somebody who won't come in here with an attitude and bark at me. Lifted, what do you want? I'm sorry. Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bother you. You could forget it. Just forget it. Just go. I'm not as important as the others. That's okay. That's okay. Just sorry to be a nuisance. Just go. You know. So that's what I deal with. That's what I deal with. And I think that contributes. And this is what I'm going to tell. This is what I'm going to tell the social worker. And I'm going to tell Jay. That these staff members who treat me like a piece of trash. You know. That's contributing to my depression, really. When they're making me feel like a piece of trash, and you know, so that's about what I'm going through right now. And all right, I'll see you later. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you later. Okay, take care.